Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new. On today's video, I will be sharing 5 tips that really worked for me when it came to potty training my 3-year-old son. And I say 3-year-old, but he was almost 3.5 when he got potty trained. So I wanted to share with you guys what worked for me. And I have always heard that potty training boys can be a little bit harder than potty training girls. I don't know. I will get there soon because my daughter is 1.5. So she'll get there soon and then I'll be able to tell you whether that's true or not. But I'll be looking down a lot because I took notes. I don't want to miss anything. Stay tuned, stay till the end, and I hope this video is helpful to you. So number 1 is that you both have to be ready. I had tried to potty train him before my baby girl was here, which at that time he was 18 months. And then I tried again after the baby came and he was about 2.5. But that was still not the right time for him. He was scared of the toilet. We tried the little potty and that was still not working for him. He was scared of everything. It was something new. So you have to give them time to process the whole thing. They don't know what's going to happen after they potty train, and it's just a lot for them. Just like it will be a lot for you. If they're not ready, they will continue to have accidents. They will continue to put pressure. They will continue to refuse to go. So you both have to be ready. You have to be patient, and whatever you do not put them back on a diaper once you decide that you want to start the 4-day process. So that's number 1, that you both have to be ready. If you both are not ready, it's not going to work. But number 2 will be to get them underwear they like. So I had gotten my son underwear that I chose, thinking that he was going to like them. It was characters that he liked. But when I took him to choose them and get what he truly liked, it was a game changer because he didn't want to get them dirty. And he was so excited about them, you know? So make them feel comfortable and get them stuff that they like. And with that being said, my son, he did not like the small potty. He wanted to use the toilet, the big toilet, with just the little cover that you put on it for kids to make it smaller. I don't know what it's called, but I'll put it on here. And that's what he liked. We just use a step tool for him to be able to get up, and it was better for him. That's what he chose. So give them an option. And number 3 would be schedule the potty training days. So at the time when I potty trained my son, I was still working full time, and it was very hard for me to stick to a routine. And you know, I did not expect my babysitter to do all that work for me. So I was so frustrated. I was ready. And if you're at the time where you have to send your child to daycare or preschool, you may have to start getting them potty trained at that age. I didn't. Lucas doesn't have to go to school just yet. So that was not my case, but I needed to. I was ready. So what I did is I took Friday off and I stayed home with him Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then the 4th day I went back to work, but it was a lot less work for my babysitter. So make sure that you schedule your time that you're gonna choose to potty train. And number 4, the first day and even the second day, give them lots of fluids because you want them going. You want them going because you don't have a lot of time. You only have those 4 days, and some kids may need more time, but I didn't have the time. I needed to go back to work on Monday, and I needed that to work for me. Make sure that you set a timer and that you remind them, okay? The timer is for you, it's not for them, because it can put a lot of pressure for them. And the last but not least would be to encourage, celebrate, and reward. I have seen a lot of people reward them with stickers and with stuff like that. But for my child, I noticed that a few weeks before we started this process, he had been asking for a playground. So I kept telling him, yes, baby, when you're a big boy, when you potty train, we'll get you a playground. I even went online and showed him and have him pick the one he wanted. And I said, once you're out of diapers and you're fully potty trained, I promise I will get it for you. And that's what we did. So with that being said, guys, when I started potty training my son, I started on a Friday. Like I said, I took that day off to stay home with him. I took the diaper off in the morning. First thing in the morning when he woke up, I took the diaper off, put him his little underwear. He was so happy about them. He was so excited. And I told him, you know, you can't get them wet. You can't poo on them because it's going to be, you're going to ruin them and we're going to have to throw them away. And then I started with the liquids, you know, normal food, and then just a lot of liquids. I set an alarm every 10 to 15 minutes at the beginning just to make sure, to remind myself to keep reminding him, if that makes sense. And then the first day, it was chaos. He had all the accidents possible. He did not go potty in the toilet at all. It was very frustrating for both of us. My husband was not home, but I think he was even frustrated from hearing the whole story when he came home. And then I said, okay, I'm not going to give up. I have to stay with a plan. And on Saturday, woke up, did the same thing. Lots of fluids, kept reminding him. He did a little better. I think we only had one accident. He actually pooped in the toilet. So that was a big accomplishment. We celebrated. I went and got him ice cream that afternoon, and I reassured that we would get him the playground if he potty trained. So it was constant, reminding him every 15 minutes whether he wanted to go or not. Sometimes they won't go, but just celebrate when they try. You know, if they try, celebrate and remind them, show them pictures. Hey, this is what you're gonna get, and you're gonna be a big boy. And if they go, tell them, wow, you're such a big boy. And if they have siblings, say, look, she's still in diapers and you're growing, you're so big, you're a big boy now. You know, stuff like that. Just encourage them and keep reminding them that they'll get a reward. So that's what he did. He was still scared to poop in the toilet. So on the third day, on Sunday, he did good. He had a couple accidents. He did not do number 2 that whole day. I think it was because he was scared. I think he felt like he was gonna go in the toilet. And I think that's the reason why it's hard with boys, because, you know, they pee standing and then they have to sit to poop. So it's really hard for them and they have to process all that. So because he was using the big toilet, I felt like he was going to go in there or something. On the 4th day, on Monday, my mother-in-law is who took care of him. And I told her, this is what you're gonna do. You know, I asked for her help and she was all in. And she actually did not use the toilet cover seat because I didn't take it. I forgot to take it. So he had to use the toilet just like that. But because he could like go in a little bit deeper, and I guess that helped him, I don't know. He did so good. No accidents at all. And he did number 2 in the toilet. After that, he has not had any more accidents. So I hope that this helps you. And if you have any questions, leave them down on the comments. I will be glad to answer them for you, and even maybe do a part 2 of this video if there's something that you're wondering that I did not cover in this video. But stay tuned, because I will be potty training my daughter soon. She, like I said, she's about to be 2. I still feel like it's too early for her, but as soon as she starts showing me signs, I will be potty training her too as well. But I think it will be within the next few months. So stay tuned for that. Again, you guys, if you like this video, if you think that it was helpful, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell so that you're reminded next time I post another video. Again, thank you for watching.